I'm here on Zoom with Spencer and Austin. We're about to make Spencer an extra $30,000 without selling any more. Spencer, what do you think about that?
Sounds great to me.
All right, let's get to it. Welcome back to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please do. My name is Alex Funk, and by 24 years old, I had invested in 8 doors of real estate. And now my goal is to help 1,000 sales leaders do the same thing, because I did it on an average of $50,000 a year of take-home income. I had some good deals in there. I had some bad deals in there. Made a lot of money, lost a lot of money. So tonight we are doing a live masterclass on my YouTube. By the time you see this, the masterclass will have already come out. So today I'm going to take you behind the scenes of my life, showing you every aspect of a Sunday in the world of 2025 Alex Funk. All right, good morning. Today we are going behind the scenes, a day in my life. Then I'll show you how I prepare for tonight's masterclass call. And then we're going to go behind the scenes for the masterclass call. School. How to convince my guy cousins to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Seriously, if you need me to send you what it said, I couldn't recommend it more. I know it sounds crazy. Asking if it's normal that all of the songs are stuck in my head forever. And on our way to church, nothing says going to church like listening to How It's Done by Huntrix on the way. We got Sahara in the back. Sahara, wave. Nice. I feel like I need to stop and get a donut. My coffee is making me go. Really? All morning? Well, you can't stop once it starts. That's awesome. Donut.
Got our donut.
We got it.
No more going crazy from coffee. And you know we had to keep the pay it forward line going. Great job, Alex.
Have to. All right, Anna. Recap from church today. Eaglebrook guest pastor, the I think it was children ministry pastor. Absolute fire. They got to bring this guy more. Anna, what was your biggest takeaway recap that the audience can apply to their life?
I'd say my biggest takeaway was the importance of eliminating distractions. And
while we're vlogging and driving is crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty wild.
But we have auto drive.
Thing about that though was when, now I lost my train of thought because I was like mid-sentence.
I distracted her thought while she was talking by interrupting. So now we got triple distraction stacked up. So biggest takeaway.
Biggest takeaway behind that was how it really affects the people around us, like kids, when they see their parents being distracted and they look up and they see them on their phones during a sports game. Now, not only is that parent distracted, but now that kid also feels like, oh, my mom isn't paying attention to me and she just cares about Facebook and her Instagram. And that was really the biggest thing of how it impacts people around us, like kids.
That's good. All right, just pulled up to a little brunch. Southern Social. I was telling Steph about the vlog and she said you should get one of those handheld camera things. So I just pulled. This is it.
What? Oh, hey guys.
The red circle.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, what's up?
Thank you.
Hey, what's your name?
Blaze.
What is it?
Blaze.
Blaze.
Yeah.
Ooh, now he's a food vlogger. Ooh.
Since we're behind the scenes, this is actually a perfect moment. Here's how I eat food. I mix it all together like a soup. And here's how Anna eats food.
I already ate my eggs separately.
I ate the eggs separate, which is crazy to me because isn't the point to do this? All right, life hack, something I started doing about 6 months ago, as evidenced by average steps before, 3,700. And then last 6 months, 8,500. is just working while walking, whether it's phone calls, working off my phone, inboxes, making reels, whatever. It's just working while walking. So right now, I'm gonna be making my reel for the day. It's gonna be a little behind the scenes of us at church. Actually, wait, this footage is gonna be in this vlog, but I'm gonna reuse it on Instagram as well. So I'm gonna make that reel, answer any and all DMs, you guys, hopefully getting as many people as possible on the masterclass tonight. We have over 100 people that are excited to be there. That's all me. I answer every DM, try to talk to every person, and just try to get as much value out there as possible. So I'm gonna get to work from my office, AKA these backstreet sidewalks. All right, so here's a live shot of how I use ChatGPT to help me write my captions on Instagram. All right, so I'm doing a vlog style reel, of course, and I need your help with the text on screen hook. And okay, so actually I'm just gonna let you guys in on a little insight here. I already did this, but I was gonna try to reenact it, but I'll just show you. So what I'll do is I'll talk to chat, and like right here, I told chat all of the lessons I got from the message today, what I want the hook to be, what I would like the CTA to be, how I would like it to relate to the post. And I just talked for about 5 minutes. And then what chat does is it takes all that and it actually writes me a perfect caption. So all my captions, it is me. I use AI to help me consolidate all of my thoughts and just type it in a way that makes sense, that I can now copy paste this, edit it a little bit, but for the most part, this is ready to go. And it's everything I would have typed, but it would have took me 15, 20 minutes to sit down, get all these thoughts out of my head somehow without forgetting. But by doing it this way, I can just talk, look at it and be like, yep, that's exactly what I was going for. Or chat will help me clean it up. AI, baby. My daily habits is 100 push-ups. Here's my daily list right there. So every day I move the daily list. I used to use a habit app, whatever. Every day I move the daily list onto the day. And as you can see, now I have 40 push-ups left. But I'm done working outside now. Cleared all messages, all DMs, and everything else I could do on my phones. And in the time that I did that, I got 9,163 steps in. So basically 2 hours of work done and 10,000 steps. Life hack. More coming. Okay, let's do this. I don't think this will take 30 minutes, but let's just make sure.
I don't know how I'm going to save this money.
Wait, you don't even know how this is going to happen?
No, I was looking at my Vector Connect because I was like, how are you going to save me 30 grand when I don't even think I've made 30 grand from Cutco this year?
Dude, you're in the mastermind and you still don't know how we're about to do this?
I mean, I've seen all that things, but my earnings Cutco wise haven't been above 30K. So I'm like,
oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
How are you going to save me 30? Yeah, my earnings with Cutco are $23,000.
Okay.
That's why I asked beforehand. I was like, do I need to send you anything? Because I don't know if you know this, but things-wise, I'm not the best for this work.
No. You, that's why you are going to be the best for this workshop.
Everyone's going to hop on and be like, this guy's part of the mastermind. He doesn't make fucking any money.
No, okay. So here's what we're going to do. I got ChatGPT over here, and we're going to talk to ChatGPT just for a little bit, and ChatGPT is going to help dial in the entire outline, basically. So, okay, I'm just going to ask you some questions, and Chat is going to cook. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. This is usually how I do outlines for anything, okay? You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. All right, ChatGPT, you're going to help us create an outline for tonight's workshop, Masterclass with Spencer. So here's what I have in mind. We have 30 minutes. We have to get everything in this 30 minutes. And the goal of the masterclass tonight is to give so much value that everybody's like, holy shit, that was a lot of value. I don't want it to be a masterclass where people feel sold to. I want people to leave feeling like, oh my gosh, there's so much I could do. I need to take action on this stuff, because then I'm going to hit people up and say, hey, how are you doing taking action on the masterclass? And then everyone's going to respond and say, oh, I haven't actually implemented anything. And then I can say, do you want our help, basically? So we don't want to sell on this masterclass. We just want to give value. So here's what I'm thinking. 3 parts. The first part is going to be taxes. Second part's going to be profitability. Third part's going to be where the money is stored, aka cash flow investing. And our audience really loves the idea of passive income and sexy numbers like Airbnb, passive income, and get rich quick. They really believe is possible. So maybe we should lead with that, end with the boring stuff of taxes after we've already blew their mind. And then the middle part will be profitability. Okay, Spencer, as the ideal avatar of Dream Life Academy, what are your thoughts so far on what we should make sure we cover?
I think like as someone that's in it, it's like, I think it's important to note that not all of the parts of real estate and house hacking and all that are sexy. It's like, there's definitely moments where it's like, oh. And, but like I was talking to Carson today, it's, this too shall pass. They're all learning lessons. It's something that helps you grow in the long term and just grows your capacity for what you think adversity really is. I have a $16,000 plumbing bill and I'm happy right now, which is really weird to say. So, I've found ways to deal with it and to regulate. Thanks to Alex, and here we are.
Damn, bro. Wait a minute. Just finished the masterclass. And I realized I forgot to record the masterclass part, which I guess is why it's perfect that if you want to see how we cooked on the masterclass, just click this link right here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram at UnlockWithAlex. Also, click the links in the comments below, or make sure you watch this video. Live masterclass. The number ended up being 110,000, by the way, that we made in Save Spencer for next year. All right, we'll see you next time.